Welcome to the Dad Got Parks Disney Character Warehouse update for Saturday, January 9th. It was a freezing morning this morning and I froze my giblets off, but I got in there early and got to see some really cool stuff. Like those Iron Man gloves for like $7. I think I'm gonna buy them and have a Iron Man versus Hawkeye battle with the bow I bought last week. Yeah, that should happen. I originally thought this was a Bippity Boppity boutique sash, but no, it's a pirate sash. Because every pirate needs a sash? Maybe? I don't know. They do need swords, and they got lots of those. How did the pirate get his Jolly Roger so cheaply? He got it on sale. Waka waka! This thing still gets me that we paid full price for this at Disney Springs, but that's the outlet life. I'm mad that I still haven't had time to break this out and test it out, but I will soon. Maybe I'll do a little video on it. And if you've ever wanted a vinyl pop of a trash panda, you can have one. There it is. And is that worse or better? It's much worse. If you're enjoying my videos, I'd ask that you consider subscribing. It would really help me out, and you might win some free stuff. I do giveaways all the time, and all you have to do is be subscribed and leave comments to enter. Tons of princess plush, but no Tiana still. I was kind of hoping to see Tiana. She's really one of the main ones we hadn't seen yet, and I was hoping to see, but not there. And you got some Disney Junior merch. You got your Fancy Nancy here. And Vampirina coming up is only $5.99. She's actually cheaper than everybody else. And the kiddo really likes Vampirina. It's a decent show. For some reason, Jasmine's only $4.99 and the rest are $7.99. I don't know what she did, but she got on sale. I have to say, for $7.99, this is a pretty large plush, and Sven is nice, so I thought this was a good deal worth highlighting. The kiddo loves arts and crafts and stuff like that, and there's this princess one, but $9.99 is a little high. Most of them are usually $7.99, so I didn't buy that one today. More Disney Junior stuff, but according to the kiddo, she's too old for Disney Junior now. She doesn't watch that anymore. She's onto Netflixy stuff. My God, I'm in so much trouble. There was a good smattering of ink and paint items there. There's the Mickey Mystery plush in the paint can, which I thought was cool. There's these 4,000-pound plates, which feature the penguins and Cinderella, and a couple of other designs, which I'm forgetting. Peter Pan. They had some salt and pepper shakers. I don't know if these are ink and paint or just over here because they look sketchy, but they're pretty cool. Not that kind of sketchy. And there's a mystery pin in a little ink and paint can. I like the mystery pins. They're kind of fun. This bowl was really nice. I think it goes with that salt and pepper shaker set. And it's a nice ceramic. It's a good weight. Really pretty. Hey, does anybody remember this where there was only one in the store? Well, I guess they found the rest in the back of the truck because there are dozens now. This is a really nice picture frame. I think I would actually like that picture frame. I don't know why I said it that way, but it's nice. It's metal. And to carry on with more salt and pepper shakers, because you always need salt and pepper, they've got the bow and the Mickey, and you could actually technically as many if the bow goes on it, and you can stack those together. They have this, which is just not a picture frame, just a paperweight that you can shake for $4.99. And that was pretty neat. The photo frame you can also shake, but I picked it up and the bow fell off. So I quickly put the bow back on and just left it there. We've seen this one before. I love this little note holder. It's now sitting on my desk in the house, and it's what we pass our notes on. And I like his little feet, they jiggle. They had the ink and paint cups, which are also nice. I love the Mr. Toad, but they're heavy, man. All the ink and paint stuff, they made them beefy, man. I thought this was like a pretty little statue. It's a cake topper. It's like a wedding cake topper from what I've been told. It's a statue on my desk at the house now. That's what it is on our house. And this is made of metal. This is not a plastic frame. It's a metal frame. It's pretty heavy, pretty nice. $10.99. I don't know if I'd use it, but I was surprised at how heavy it was.
Now it's time for everybody's favorite game show. What did Dad buy?
What's up, everybody? It's everybody's favorite game show, What Did Dad Buy? And Dad bought a lot this time because the stuff is getting good. Actually, it's always good at the Disney Character Warehouse, but there's a lot of good stuff this Saturday morning. Just jump into it. I can't. No. Let's start with a dad item. Food and wine 5-piece measuring cup set. And this thing's ceramic. It is heavy. And this is totally mine, so we're just gonna... I don't even know what these look like. This was $6.99, originally $30. We're gonna open that up. It's got like a chef hat that has the festival, Food and Wine Festival 2020. And then it's like a little nesting doll. Russian nesting dolls. The bottom is a cool little cup with figment on it. That says 1 cup. Minnie Mouse is the half cup. Aw. Remy is the 3rd cup. And the man himself, Mickey the Mouse, is the 1/4 cup. And it says Food and Wine. This is awesome. This is probably one of the coolest things I think I've ever gotten at the Character Warehouse. This will sit on the counter in a place of honor, and I love this. And I will use the heck out of this in my cooking videos. The next thing, another dad purchase. It's Hondo Ohnaka. If you've piloted or ridden on the Millennium Falcon on Smuggler's Run, you've seen Hondo Ohnaka. He's from Star Wars Rebels. He's a really cool character, and this is a Galaxy's Edge exclusive pop. And he was $7.99, but he is just super cool looking. And that's going on the useless junk shelf behind me. Dad did a little shopping for himself. 40th anniversary, like it's got the action figures on the shirt, and I love this shirt because it annoys me a little bit that I lost all my action figures. I have my Star Wars ships from a kid, but I lost all the action figures. So now at least I have a shirt on there with them. $7.99 for that shirt. Let's keep with the things for dad thing. The wife was a little, why are you buying that? But I had to. Dude, it's a Jabba plush, like little pillow. And he was $5.99. It's a $23 plush at Galaxy's Edge. And it's like, Jabba's not cute, but this Jabba's cute. So I had to have him. Now, not everything we bought was for Dad. Some of it was actually for the wife. Like, look at him, look at him. It's Dale. He is a super soft plush. I'd say he's about 12 to 14 inches. He's regularly $27. And I think this Dale was like $7, $7.99. The wife grabbed him and he doesn't have a tag, so I'm pretty sure he was $7.99. But he is so soft, like super soft. And in case any of you didn't know, this was a tip from my sister. The way you know the difference between Chip and Dale is Dale has a red nose and Chip has a black nose, like a chocolate chip. That's how you know the difference. Now you know. You probably already knew that. Maybe you didn't. The next thing was also for the wife. It's a velvet mini plush. She's $9.99. Apparently the velvet costs a little more. That's beautiful. What is that, velvet? If you know the movie, let me know in the comments. It was a terrible impression of it, but let me know. But she is really cute, soft, and velvety. Same thing, probably like a 12 or 14 inch plush. $10, she was regularly $30. This was for the wife. Purple's her favorite color, and she loves herself some Minnie Mouse. The wife and I are big Chip and Dale fans. So when we saw this, we just had to buy it. Chip and Dale salt and pepper shakers. It's not the highest discount. This is like $8 and they're regularly 20, but come on. It's Chip and Dale salt and pepper shakers. And there you see, chocolate chip and Dale. These will be on our table. Currently we have some Star Wars ones that were sent by a fan, which I really appreciate, but these are also gonna be on there. Maybe we'll rotate them out, but Chip and Dale's salt and pepper shakers. Like the title says, there's some food and wine and some festival stuff there. One of the really cool items was this silver tumbler. It says, taste your way around the world. It's got the 25th anniversary logo on it. It's got a plastic topper that seals. And a note. Remove labels, wash before use. Not designed as a toy. Lid is not leak proof. Do not use abrasive cleaners. Do not microwave. Do not dishwasher safe. Hot drinks may cause scalding. Do not expose to an open flame or high temperatures. Now that we know that, we're okay. But this is a really cool, because it's an aluminum mug. Really nice. This thing was $2.99. They were regularly $25. I told you this was gonna be a little bit longer version of What Did Dad Buy? Another $2.99 purchase. It's a Minnie Mouse food and wine mug. It's got the 25th logo on the bottom, and it says Queen of Cuisine. And it's kind of like a little chef hat. I thought this was really nice. $2.99, this was a $20 mug. More mugs. We just saw this at Disney Springs at full price like 2 weeks ago. Stitch. It is one of the soup bowl mugs. He's huge. And it comes with like a little spoon that looks like a surfboard. And he's got a big old handle here. And he was $5.99, regularly $23. Look at how cool that is. You can't stop him. He attacks the camera anytime he's shown. Another item we just saw at Disney Springs. Forky mug, a Pizza Planet Forky mug. It comes with a forky spoon. That just sounds wrong. A forky spoon? I'll leave it be. But it's a Pizza Planet mug, $5.99, $20 mug. This is full price at Disney Springs right now. Chip and Dale fans, we've gone over this. Chip, Dale, and like his little hands come out. I'm feeling this is very possibly a breaking item, but it's like a peanut and it's not really heavy. This is not a super heavy mug, which is nice. And this was a $20 mug. for $5.99. The mug prices are great. And the finale mug, the mug I was the most excited to see, was Squirrel. It's Doug, a Doug the Dog mug, which has Kevin on the other side, and it says Squirrel, and it's a great like handle. It's got a good handle on it. It has Doug. I think I just met this mug and I love it. I love this mug. $5.99, $15 mug. I don't care. More food and wine stuff. They had a limited edition Magic Band food and wine. Limited release. $8.99. And it's got Figment on it. I mean, how can you go wrong? Now, I've heard they're gonna be phasing out Magic Bands in the next year or two. Have you heard that? Am I the only crazy one who's heard this rumor? That would make me mad because I really like the Magic Bands, like the collecting and the different items of them and like changing the look of the Magic Band I use to go to different parks. It would make me sad if they went away. I had never heard this name before today, but apparently Petunia Pickle Bottom bags are something special. And they had some. And we got one. We got a white Petunia Pickle Bottom. Apparently these are like a Disney baby thing. They're like baby bags, but these are really useful backpacks. They're a really nice quality. And you can see it'll say like Petunia Pickle Bottom there. They're a really nice quality. And if you open them up, I mean, they've got like all these extra compartments, and this one came with like some sort of wipes holder. And these are expensive. This is a $179 backpack, which was going for $54.99, $54. And there wasn't just one Petunia Pickle Bottom, there were two. There's this black one. And this one was only $47.99 only. It's a $160 bag. It's got a great pattern on it. Black and white Mickey Mouse. This is a 90th edition backpack. So it's from his 90th edition birthday stuff, which is the limited stuff, which is really cool. And I think this might become the wife's secondary backpack other than using R2-D2 when we go out, because it's like super well, lots of zippers, lots of space inside it, and even has like a nice like Mickey pattern on the inside. It's a canvasy, like plasticky canvas material, so it seems like it'd be really easy to clean and wipe. It's got like 4 billion zippers on it where you can hide things. I had never heard of Petunia Pickle Bottom before, but apparently they're pretty cool. They're baby things, which our kid's not a baby anymore, so maybe that's why we missed it. But this is a great backpack. And it doesn't seem like the huge load of Christmas stuff has made it to the Ornaments. And it doesn't seem like the huge load of Christmas stuff has made it to the Outlet Select. And it doesn't seem like the huge load of stuff from Christmas has made it to the outlets yet. But they are getting ornaments, you know, at a pretty steady pace. So they got this one today, which is the like Italian style blown glass icon ones. They're red. They're really nice. These were $5.99. They're regularly $27. And then they had this set, which is a $45 set of ornaments. And it was $7.99. You get Mickey and Pluto in the sleigh. You get Goofy doing his thing. And a Tink. And this is a $45 set of ornaments for $7.99. And I just think the Mickey and a Pluto one is amazing, and I can't wait to see this on my tree next year. Yeah. But that wasn't the only ornaments they had. They had your boy Mater. Mater's pretty much one of my favorite characters from the Cars movies. He's really funny. And this is $23 ornament. He was $3.99. And he's good size, like it's a good ornament for $3.99. And then they had Santa, Mickey, and Minnie. hugging each other. There's a lot of glitter going on these, and I'm not looking forward to the fact that I'm gonna have glitter all over my hands for the rest of the day. But these were $3.99 for the two of them, and it's a $25 ornament. And you have we're calling these the pull string ornaments. They've had Donald, they've had Goofy, and now they've got Minnie. And she was $3.99, and she's holding her little present. I like this one. It'll go and match the Donald and the Goofy that we currently have. And what I think was the coolest ornament they had there, and they only had a couple of these, a Halloween Party 2020 ornament, and it lights up. I don't know if you can see that, but it lights up. $2.99. $25 ornament for $2.99. I love the Disney Character Warehouse. The last item, not Christmassy, not nothing, but The Nightmare Before Christmas. I just said it's not Christmassy, but it is a Christmassy thing. And it looks like a VHS tape, right? But it's not. It's like a notebook. It's a journal. It was $7.99, and there are a ton of pages in here. And it's got, like, it looks like the VHS there. And then in the corner of each page, it has Jack and Sally. That's cool. Would you be interested in winning like a Loungefly bag, something like this Haunted Mansion Loungefly purse, or maybe this Incredibles Loungefly backpack? Well, if you would, the details are down below in the description to join the DGP Alliance. That's what I'm calling this thing. You become a member of either on Patreon or here on YouTube, and that'll get you entered into an exclusive monthly giveaway just for members. We're still gonna do free giveaways on this channel, don't worry about that. But there's gonna be an additional monthly exclusive giveaway for things like this. If we reach 10 members, which we're already halfway there, we'll be giving away one of these. If we don't reach 10 members, it's gonna be a pair of ears and maybe some more stuff that Dad'll throw in. But let's get us to 10 so somebody can take one of these home. You get your choice of this one or this one. All right, that's it. Let's get back to the video. And we've got a Moana mug. Moana mug, Moana mug. Say that 10 times fast. You can't, bet you can't. I couldn't, I tried. But they have a nice Moana mug, and it's this paintbrush style mug with the handle as a paintbrush. That's a good handle. Always important to check the handle on a mug. And you have Pua. His handle stinks. You can get like 1.5 fingers in that ear, and that's it. They have the Love is Magical Mr. and Mrs. mugs. This is for the bride and grooms out there. Why did Pumbaa call the complaints hotline? Timon. Waka waka! And then you have your home defense mug. I've said this before, just keep this on a shelf somewhere right near the door and you just knock somebody out if they come in with it. It weighs 4,000 pounds and it's about the size of a bowling ball. I really like these like hipster Mickey designs. I think they're really cool. And I want to try the Mickey's coffee. I should just buy it at the next time I'm over at Disney Springs. He's got his own like brand of coffee, so I want to try it, see if it's any good. And this looks like one of those paper cups you'd get at like a Starbucks or something, but it's actually a ceramic tumbler. And the top's even like a ceramic. It's not a plastic top. It's quite heavy. More ink and paint stuff. This is just like a plastic sippy cup for $4.99. not very popular. I don't see many people grabbing it. I'm not a fan of these bottles. They have a bunch of this style and they're $7.99 to $9.99, but they're plastic. They're not insulated. They don't do anything for your drink. Guess what I didn't see everybody clamoring to grab? The 2020 merch. This stuff was being avoided. Nobody was over here. I had no problem just filming anything I wanted. Nobody was asking me to get out of their way to purchase it. Yeah, for some reason, people weren't really excited to commemorate the 2020 year. Wonder why? I don't know, maybe I'll have to look online or something for that. We've seen these before, but they weren't $2.99 before. These were $6.99 mugs. They weren't even $5.99 mugs. So they're trying to blow these out, including the Hocus Pocus one, which is probably one of the coolest mugs that there's been there, because you don't see a lot of Hocus Pocus merch. And for $2.99, that's a steal. These bags are nice, but they're not $7.99 nice. Eventually, these will go down to like $2.99 or $3.99 because they usually have tons of them. They didn't have tons of these though. This is a cool Oogie Boogie hat. I could actually use this today because it was cold and it would have kept my noggin warm. The Yacht Club is one of the best resorts at Disney, and they have the best pool at Disney, hands down. It has a sandbar in it. I mean, come on people, a sandbar. There were some pretty neat pins, like this Goofy pin. I was liking this, Twilight Zone, Tower of Terror, and it's Goofy. Goofy's cool. Another cool Tower of Terror pin. And they weren't too bad. I'm still looking for more of those $1.99 pin deals like they had with the Hades. I'm not really digging this $6.99, $5.99 per pin stuff. I'd much rather get some cheaper pins. And I heard there's a store called like Booster Packs and More or something, or Booster Packs Unlimited, that I need to go check out over in Old Town, which I will. They had a couple more ears this weekend, and they had the Ariel ears, which are here. Now, this is a different Cheshire Cat plush. There was the long tail version. He was like 12 or 13 bucks. This is just a regular Cheshire Cat. He looks cute. These are denim. They're like jean material. And they're pretty neat. Like, I don't know if they're part of what series they are, but they're like all faded. They're pretty cool. These are velvet. It's a velvet Mickey and a velvet Minnie, which I thought was pretty neat. I mean, it's velvety, so soft. And you have to have a velvet Pluto, but why is he aqua? I must be missing something. Can somebody tell me what series or why these are these colors or why they're velvet? I told you there were more ears. They had the summertime pool float ears, but look how like flimsy that thing is on there. I'm afraid those are just gonna rip off. That's my concern. And I heard someone call these ears janky. They aren't the nicest of the Disney ears in my opinion. And I think janky was a good description for them. If you're a Crocs person, they had the retro Crocs, which are as good as any Crocs. I'll admit it, man, they're comfy. I just can't wear them out. Now, one of my patrons had asked to feature more Loungefly bags, but there were barely any there. There was this Star Wars one, and that was pretty much it. Even the Incredibles bags were gone. So I don't know if this is a Loungefly or not, or it's just a different bag, but it's in that realm, so I figured I'd feature it. I know this one isn't a Loungefly, but it's a cool guitar purse. Some people like guitars. They might need a purse, and if they are that person, you could have that one. So I'm featuring the bags, but unfortunately, like I said, Loungeflys have been slim pickings lately, people. I'm hoping that they're going to get some new ones soon. I've heard there was a Sully over at International recently, but I haven't seen it, so we'll see. This Zero bag is awesome, and everybody says it's awesome, but if you flip it over, you can't fit nothing in there. Somebody was telling me they would have bought it, but they can't even fit their phone in it. These Doonies are getting less and less, none of the big ones, and only a couple of these crossbodies, and they've never lowered the price. It's always been $99, and they're slowly going away. This is like a cool, like, duffely bag, and I like the mini bow red, very striking. This backpack, I gotta warn you, it's not the greatest quality. It just seems a little cheap. I'm sure that leather would peel or something. It just doesn't seem up to snuff when you're looking at like a Loungefly. What is Indiana Jones' least favorite band? The Rolling Stones. Waka waka! Now they had two styles of these poncho jacket things. There's this one which had like the tiki and small world and the donut on it, which I thought was really neat. They only had one of these. Now they had a couple of these, not too many, but it's of like the brighter colored version. I don't know if it goes with that flamingo dress, the yellow flamingo dress, but they had a couple more of these if you want to have a fashionable poncho. And I would call these like a vintage Mickey. They look a little bit, older style. And Mickey's gals not too far behind. Minnie Mouse in the vintage style also. These were $7.99 and I thought they were pretty cute. They also had Pluto though, just so that the pet is along, the buddy. Can't be without your buddy. I bought these for $1.75 one time here, and now they're $6.99. It just shows the schizophrenia of the Character Warehouse pricing sometimes. I like this pin. As you've seen, I wear a Lucasfilm hat that I got at the outlets. I almost bought this pin. They're currently giving 20% off all clothing right now because they have the same clothing from before they closed, honestly. Most of this stuff is all the same stuff. I'll highlight anything I think that looks a little bit new or that I don't remember seeing, like this Home Sweet Home shirt. I don't remember seeing this. It's a pretty cool little shirt. It's pink, kiddo's favorite color. So I figured I'd show it to you. If you want to be patriotic, you could wear this one. Little red, white, and blue Americana thing going on. Or retro. Retro's so hot right now. But 1971, it's got the whole retro color vibes. Very cool. More retro. I do like the castle as the A. That was a nice touch. Now, if you want to have like a whole jogging suit, I got you covered here. You got the hoodie, retro style, and it's got some matching sweatpants. Yeah, matching sweatpants. Now, you got to be a large because that's all they got. But you could be pretty styling in these. Do people say styling? I don't know. I say styling. Yes, most of this stuff is all things we've seen either in our Megapalooza videos or in Dad's old vlogs. Just go check them out. There's links in the description. This Mandalorian shirt was not one of those things I've seen, but it is super lightweight material. I hate these super lightweight shirts. I haven't seen this hat here before with the little Pandora ears, the Navi ears. Guess it's neat. This thing lights up apparently, and I don't know. Looks funky to me. Same stuff, yada, yada, yada. You guys know the drill. I like this Stitch hat. It's pretty neat. Kids clothing, same deal. All the same stuff. I've shown these at length in different videos. Even the girls section didn't really have anything new this time. The only thing that was kind of neat was there was the dress, the ridiculously expensive Aurora dress. They actually had one out of the plasticky or whatever that stuff is. And you can actually see the dress. So you get a good look at a $140 dress. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed all of the products and everything I showed and my little what did dad buy and all the stuff that I put into doing these videos. I really appreciate each and every one of you who watches them. And the biggest thing you can do to help me would be to like, comment, and share this video out to your friends. That would really help me out. I've been meeting a bunch of you guys in the outlets, and it means a lot to me when you guys come up to me and say, hey, I love your videos. That makes me feel great, and I like feeling great. So, I would ask that you consider subscribing and doing all that kind of fun stuff. If you don't want to, I think you could look into capoeira, Brazilian dance fighting. Incredible. You'll have a great time with it. That's it. You guys know, Dad doesn't do outros, so that's it.